and be unable to win the round. If a player chooses the exact correct number, they win the round, and the losers will lose 2 points.